You may face a situation where you need to remove duplicates from a list of numbers, and how that situation can be handled in Python, we'll see here. So in such a situation, suppose you have a list of numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again 2, again 3, again 1, and 6. Now, out of these numbers, we have to remove the duplicates. Now, this is a Python list. So here's the notation for that with brackets. And the question is the output should be unique numbers. So in this case, this would become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now how to do that? Now we do have some inbuilt facilities in Python by which this can be done in a single line, but no, we will not go to that approach. We'll think logically, because suppose if we go through that way, it may get missed in our memory, or we may miss how that was done long time back. But the logic stays in the mind, or the logical approach stays for a long time. So we'll handle this with our logical approach. Now to visualize this situation, suppose we have our container named as n. This n means numbers. We have another container named as u. U means the unique ones. And we have another container named as d. D as in duplicates. So how we'll handle this situation? Suppose we pick a number from n. This number is 1. So the first check we can do is whether this number is already present in the unique container. If it is not there, then let's move it in U. After that, suppose we pick another number, that is 2. Is this 2 number already in the unique container? No. Then we'll move it again to unique container. Now suppose in the next pickup, we get suppose 1 again. So now what we can do? If we check this number in unique container, we see that yes, 1 is already there. So let's do one thing. Let's move it to the duplicate container. In the same manner, if we get suppose 3 now, 3 is not in unique container. So let's move it to the unique container. And after that, suppose if we again get 3, then what we'll do, we'll move it to the duplicate container. So in this manner, we'll move till this n container becomes empty, or there are no numbers left in this n. After that, we'll have this n as empty, and this u will have unique numbers, and this d will have duplicate numbers. And we want this unique numbers for us. Now let's recreate that situation in our Python code. So we have a container named n, which has a list of numbers. Suppose that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, and 4, and again 5. Suppose. Now we got to have another container named u that will have unique numbers, but let's keep it blank because we have not sorted it. And we got to have a container named as d, which will have nothing as of now because this will hold all the duplicate numbers. Now we have to move for each number in the container n and check whether that is already present in the u or not. So for moving for each number present in the n, we'll use a for loop. So we'll write it as for I, no, not I. I is very typical. Let's use number. For number in n, if number in u. That is, if the number is already present in the unique container, do what? Add that to the duplicate container. So for that, we'll use d.append the to, then what? The number. Let's close this, else. Now here else would mean that that number is not in unique. So in that situation, that is a unique number that we have faced it first time. So let's add it to the unique container. So we'll have u dot append number. Done. That's it. Now let's check the n. N is already what it was before, but now let's check u. U has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 all unique numbers, and D has the duplicates, that is 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is another method, and let me tell you that also. But this method sometimes we tend to forget because this is a unique thing to Python. So that is the set. Now what happens in a set is, a set doesn't have any duplicates in any situation. A set will always have unique items in it. So now let's discuss that set approach. So now talking about set, suppose we have that original n container. Now what if we convert it to a set named as S? Now what this will do is, suppose we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. Now the duplicates will be automatically removed, and this will become 1, 2, 3, 4. But remember, our original thing was list, so we again need a list. So for that purpose, we will have to again change it to a list. That list may be suppose L, and this will become a list of numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is going to be the flow of logic. So now let's do it step by step in our Python code. So for that logic, let's have a set named S, and we'll use typecasting. That is, if we have to anytime convert one type of data to another, we write the data type, and inside the parenthesis, we write whatever we have to convert. And in our case, this is the n. So this will create a set S. See, all unique numbers. But we don't need a set. We need to get a list. So this is going to be a list named L, and that will be made by list, again typecasting of S. So now we have three things in our hand. We have N with us, we have S with us, and we have L with us. This looks tedious, not a very friendly approach or not a very smart approach, you may say. So we may need that we don't need duplicates at all. Just convert our original list with the duplicates removed in it. So for that approach, what we'll do is we will do everything in a single line. How? Remember what our n was, and now what I will write n is equal to, first we have to convert our list of numbers n into a set. So for that we'll write set n. But remember, our main target is not getting a set, we need a list. So again, we will convert it into a list. Like this. Now if we check what n is, n has all the unique numbers here, if you can see this part. Done. Okay, so that's it for this video. In next video, we'll handle another situation in Python.